Took off the plastic cover. It has these kind of screws, and this is your power supply board, your TCON board, and then your main board. Since it's, when I plug it in, I do have the power. Let me just plug it in so you can see what I'm talking about. So I have it plugged in, and you can see that the power light turns on, and if you hit, it turns on solid blue, but we don't have any backlights. Backlights are right here. You can see the two wires. It has two strips in the back. So I'm going to use my LED testers to test out that. So I'm going to unplug the TV. And then I have my LED tester. And what the LED tester does is we can actually inject some voltage and current into the back of these strips, and then we can see if we can see if the lights turn on. And right here we have our red's positive, and then we have a black one is negative, right? Exactly. So let's see. We should get the lights to turn on. And this is taking 1 volt. That's way too small. So that one basically has a problem. Let's see if this strip is okay. That's also only taking a volt. I'm going to disconnect it. And I'm going to try again, just in case. And I'm putting it on, I'm not getting anything. That means that there's probably like a blown up component because the voltage is not even flowing through it. So you should get light actually just kind of like glowing through the holes where the screws were. Since we're not getting that, we're going to have to take the screen all off. And then to do that, basically we have to take off the LCD screen. And to do that, you have to take off the cables that go to the TCON board here. So you flip up the little black tab and then you just pull out these ribbons. And then you'll have some tape, and this one even has some glue. I don't know why they glued it, but you're going to remove all the tape so that we can actually flip this circuit board onto the LCD screen when we remove it. That's okay.
It looks sparkly. Are you okay?
Jab myself.
What? Do you need a band-aid? You jabbed yourself? He's bleeding on his finger. And we could get a band-aid. Do you need one, Daddy?
No.
What if he draws another finger?
If you have other finger, maybe you can get it on, but So this one is all loose. That's loose. That's good. Remove this power cable. And then I'm going to flip the TV over. This one's big. Okay. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh! No, I thought you could put back on the table. There you go. Oh!
Stay with. Add some screws in the front here. Yeah, go get me a band-aid.
Two band-aids or one?
Just one.
Daddy.
Okay.
Look, wait there. Grab it. Stop. This is mine. It's mine.
Do you see a butter knife?
No. No.
Don't play on the screen. Ah.
What? Take off the screen. He's cutting open it.
No, he's using it to lift it up. He's not cutting it. He's snapping it open. Kind of.
He's coming towards us.
Do not do that.
Why?
Okay, watch out.
Amy, don't touch it. Amy, don't touch it. Amy, don't touch it, okay?
You can hold up the screen. Push it. Okay, hold it. Ah. Alright. So we got
Window.
got this plastic bezel off. Now we use some electrical tape and we're gonna hook this tape to the screen here. You guys will have to come down because I'm gonna have to pull the thing off. Okay, come down.
Hmm? Let's go down. Let's go pull off the screen.
Take your popsicle upstairs. too fast? Not too high.
Why do these parts aren't even connected?
This way, this way. I think we're gonna put it over here. Let go.
They broke.
That's okay. This way. Okay, I'll give you some tape. You tape that side.
What do I do? Tape these together.
Lift it up. Yep, underneath. Yep, lift. Oh, wait, tape. There's two pieces of paper that you tape on the edge like this. From top to bottom. Yep. Okay. Let it go. It's okay, I got it.
Isn't it that paper that you used to have and that is sparkly? Ooh, there was a lot of them. Cool.
This way. So. Okay. Now we have to test this out to see which. So here's the LEDs, and underneath here you can see that there's actually strips and a little plus minus in there that you can use to inject some voltage and see what strips light up and which ones don't. So that's what I'm going to be doing. We'll also have to probably take out these little separator things as well. Hold this. Careful, it has electricity. Okay, use the plus minus and put it right here. The green one's plus.
One dip,
Yeah.
the other dip.
Alright, so that lights up. Set for this row. So you hold this way. don't bend it too much. You want to just hold it like up there, okay? Okay. Test it this already.
I don't think any of those will work.
Whole strips then. Try again. Okay, this way. Michael.
Hey, look. But then this one doesn't work.
So that means it does work.
Newson's kind of good. Oh, now that one goes.
So I think that these are fine. I think it's on the other side. Okay, bring it here.
Right now, it's go close. In 1 minute.
Put it back. It's not yours to touch.
Okay. But then we had to go.
Okay, hold this up. It's interesting that the row that I'm testing doesn't light up, while the other ones do. I think that this was put in wrong. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now it's working. I had my leads backwards, so there we go.
That one's broken.
Okay, let it go.
That's broken. That's broken.
So this last strip, we have something broken. Because here I put my plus and my minus leads, and only one light lights up. You see this guy's not turning on at all. And we can tested the individual ones. This is negative, and then they also have a little test point right here, so I know that this one's bad, and then I can go to the next one in the row right here. I can go to the next row right here, and that one lights up. It's 3 volts. That one's okay. I just used a screwdriver just to go in here and pry this off because this wasn't going, and you can actually see that it is black and burnt. So this is this TV's not turning on because of this burnt LED here. So I'll be repairing that. You could buy all these strips, but I find that you can't really buy the strips locally. And if you wanted to wait a month, then you could replace them all. But all of them are working except this one. So I rather far much just buy that small component and decrease the brightness of the TV, and that will make it so the TV lasts long. Usually these things go is because the backlight is set up to 100%. So let's fix this right here.
Michael? What? Where? How? There's a hole. That's
Hey,
where the
stop.
noise is coming from.
Did you make that hole?
No, it was already there.
We'll have to take that up.
Oh no! Amy broke a hole.
I didn't break the hole. It was already there.
Oh. I can't hear you guys.
Yeah, okay.
I can hear you too.
Ah! Dad, we have to go to the op shop now. Okay?
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. Let's go, Dad. Come on, let's go.
No, we won't use that. We'll get some duct tape.
Get some what tape?
Duct.
Come on, guys.
I don't think we have duct tape.
Like we do.
Yeah. Just cleaning up.
Come on. 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 Come on.
Quiet, I'm recording.
It's glowing.
Wow, Daddy, you just
Got it, okay.
Michael, stay. I said something. Don't move back down there. Go upstairs.
Is there glue underneath that?
Yeah, it has liquid solder, so it's gonna melt when I put some heat.
Oh, the heat gun.
Yeah, we have to use a heat gun.
What's liquid solder?
Huh?
What's liquid solder?
You know how I heat up solder? Well, this is a little paste that has little balls of solder, and when it heats up, the balls connect to the pads. And you can see.
Close. Just those guns don't work.
It's fixed.
Woohoo! Last one. That one doesn't really glow.
I think this one's gone too. Nie trzyma. Okay, you wanna go?
If they all work, they all.
Let's go. So this TV, I replaced all the LEDs on this side because when I was putting the voltage here, this back LED would turn on first. I thought it should be okay because they're all turned on, but when I turned it on, then it blew up. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm thinking that there's actually a grounding fault on the LED strip. So I have,
You cut yourself.
not yet, I have a razor blade, and I'm just gonna cut the glue off right here, and I'm going to put some electrical tape underneath this, and I'll replace this LED, and we'll see if we can get this back and working again. I replaced that there, and now when I test out the LEDs, they all come on at the same time and they're equally bright. So I think it was some sort of grounding issue. what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna plug in the TV, and I'm just seeing if all the LEDs will go on. So plug it in here. I turn it on now. It's not. It's working. I did have a grounding issue because some of them where it burnt on the ground plane, it was grounding. It like blew a hole to the bottom of this LED strip, so it was grounding. And so what I did is I just used a razor blade, because I know that this is bad right here, and I kind of cut a little box off that pad because this pad was grounding to the bottom of the TV. And then I just scraped a little way on the positive negative here and put the LED up here. All the other ones are fine, except I had to do the same on this one. I'm just moving it over here. And so when I glue on the filter, I'm just going to offset the filter over right here over this LED. And that has fixed the problem. So just using some shoe glue, I can re-glue on these filters. These ones I'll just glue it on here. And then this one I'm just going to offset the filter just a little bit. I glued the filters on this using some normal shoe glue. And looks good. I just have to put everything back together. So when you're repairing these strips, I just used a multimeter because I knew it was had a bad grounding, because if I put this on continuity mode and you have these contact points, if you have that contact point and you put it onto the back, see this strip here, because if it's grounding to the back, it's going to ground to all of the TV, and you don't want that for the LED strip. So connect one probe to the contact point on the strip, and then one at the back, and you should get 0 ohms. I was getting like 300 ohms on one of the LEDs on one side, and about like 40 kilo ohms on the other side. That means that when the LED blew up, when this blew up, it actually blew a hole through the pad into the back here, and it grounded. So even after replacing the LED, it was blowing it. So that's not normal. Okay, maybe 1 out of 100 TVs will have that problem, but it's just something to think about. Don't forget that after you fix your TV to go into settings and change the backlight setting. So this is under picture, and let me see here. I'm going to put Energy Saver on. It's going to help. Let me just go back to menu. sports game. Go to all settings. And I'm going to hit backlight and just move the backlight down a bit. 75 should be okay. Alright, that should be good.
Thanks for watching this video. Hope it helped out. If you enjoy electronics or want to learn about how to fix electronics, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.